Hey guys, Finlay History here. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel and a few little random facts about history. I am a young historian and I want to educate the youth and adults about what people went through, such as wars and Titanic. First thing I'm going to teach you is about D-Day. D-Day started on the late 9th of June 1945, and by the way, I'm really sorry about the quality of the images. I can't really do anything about it. The camera was made 70 years ago. It isn't as good as the ones today. But D-Day started late night of June 5th, 1944, which was when a British glider plane was being pulled by Halifax bombers, and they had to crash land on purpose near Pegasus Beach. The raid was called the raid was called Operation Dead Stick. The first glider was piloted by Staff Sergeant Jim Wahlberg, who spots the bridge and crashes it near the ground, sending some of the soldiers in the back flying all over. Their brace for impact still didn't work, and some of them broke out their seatbelts. And then they opened the doors and they piled out. The first casualty was here. And his name was Lieutenant Den Brotheridge. If I said his name right, I'm very sorry. Who was cut down by enemy machine gun fire. He was the first man to fall to enemy gunfire on D-Day. Some of them might have died in the crash. I'm not too sure about that. But they took the bridge shortly after that. And the operation was a massive success, and they one of them had to radio, and they had to say the victory code, ham and jam. No one responded. Ham and jam, ham and jam, ham and jam, ham and bloody jam, he said. Then finally a code got through, and they had won. That was a small bit, but in my next video I will be going over D-Day in a lot more detail, but I don't actually have anything of the Titanic open right now, so I wasn't prepared to do anything because I didn't think it were going to be this short, but I can just quickly open it. So this is the Titanic, as you can obviously see, and it is broke in half exactly. I'll do it in red. It started to crack there. A lot of it's broke off here, and then obviously here's where it snapped over here. That is a submarine that's checking it out, but that's probably where it struck the iceberg, unless it was the other side, which I can't really see obviously. But when you're going straight at an iceberg, your initial thought is to turn whichever way you're going to turn. And that's exactly what I did, making a hole in the side, let's just say that right here. Then water came splashing in. I'm going to go over this in a lot more detail and hopefully make a 5-minute video out of it or something like that. Came splashing in, then the barriers were supposed to work, and they were supposed to keep afloat with 4 full. It started sinking with 3. So let's just say like that. So 3 full, and it started sinking. And then what happened is they didn't fill up the lifeboats fully, or else they would have saved a lot more than 700 people. But if they would have hit it dead on, so let me just get a colour for iceberg. So here, so let's say this is the iceberg. Obviously you're going to turn, but if they would have hit it dead on, so iceberg here, impact colour red, boom, it would have left a dint that would have probably gone like that, or maybe like that, but a massive dint. Okay, that's all. That's what we know. The outcome could have been a lot better because there would have just been a dint and not cracking away the metal at the side. But you can't really see it on this image, but if I get another one up, there should be a visual picture of where there's a massive bit of blackness like on the side, exactly where the iceberg hit. A fire started decaying the metal away in the boiler room, and then the iceberg hit, which meant the metal was a lot weaker. Water went in, filled it up, and we know the outcome. But there was a ship nearby which thought the flares which the Titanic sent up like a ton was just fireworks, which I don't know how you can see a dot in the sky and then seeing it fall back down and mistake that from a firework which looks more like that. But they did, and they left the Titanic. If they wouldn't have done that, maybe, no, not maybe, 100%, a lot more people would have survived. But it has sunk, can't do anything about it now, and it's probably going to be gone by 2040 or something like that, because it's got a bacteria called the Titanic bacteria which eats up all the rust, and it's all rusted, so it's probably going to be gone by 2040. That's what experts say. But thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hi, I just want to apologise for my stutter. It can get annoying and I'm really sorry. Just thought I'd say that.